to Tammy Talks About. So today we're going to be doing another in-depth article, and I think this one is one that is very interesting in the fact that, well, WB aren't exactly admitting why, but I think they know why. So let's talk about this. So this article is from We Got This Covered, and they've been pretty good about a lot of their things. Sometimes they're hit and miss, just like all of them are. But this article is from the 6th of March, 2021. And the title of the article is WB Reportedly Wants to End Fantastic Beasts After the Third Movie. It's by Christian Bone. So let's just talk about this article and maybe get into some true reasons that they're wanting to possibly end this franchise. So the article starts out, the Fantastic Beasts franchise must have seemed like a slam dunk for WB at first. J.K. Rowling was back to write the pictures. It had a cast full of A-listers, and the power of the Harry Potter brand was behind it. Unfortunately, though, Rowling's reputation has now taken a beating. They've had to fire Johnny Depp. No, this is my thing. They chose to fire Johnny Depp due to his legal troubles, and the two Fantastic Beasts films so far have been the lowest grossing entries in the Harry Potter universe to date. Now, the article goes on to talk about Fantastic Beasts 3 is in production, and it says that there's been a lot of speculation that the series might not last for 5 movies as planned. And a new report is the latest bit of evidence pointing to the studio bringing the franchise to a close earlier than expected. Now, We Got This Covered is quoting from Small Screen, who says, Small Screen has shared that their sources tell them WB is developing a Harry Potter and the Cursed Child film, possibly with Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson back as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And this might not be produced alongside with future Fantastic Beasts installments. Though, as Small Screen sources say, a Cursed Child series could act as a replacement for the canceled prequel franchise. And this next is kind of key to me. This is one of those things that kind of stood out to me as I was getting ready to do this video. It says, this might end up replacing the Fantastic Beasts franchise, which WB is keen to end after the third movie, reports the outlet. Could it be the outrage over WB firing Johnny Depp? I mean, they do realize that this movie is going to be a spectacular failure. I mean, they've got to know that. And could that be why they are keen to end this franchise after this movie? It's just my opinion. But the article goes on to describe J.K. Rowling's vision for the saga of Newt Scamander and his friends. It was to tell their story across 5 movies, with each one taking place in a different city around the globe. But she's no longer writing for the films alone. It says that Harry Potter screenwriter Steve Kloves was brought on to work with her for Fantastic Beasts 3, sorry. And then the last paragraph in the article here is, of course, WB is believed to be keen to improve the critical and commercial success of the threequel when compared with The Crimes of Grindelwald. Are they really? I mean, is that really what they had in mind when they fired the key character? Really? That's what you had in mind, is you wanted to improve the success of this movie? You might need to do some looking at who you have making these decisions, because that might be who you need to be getting rid of. I'm sorry. Let's see, I'm going to have to reread. Of course, WB is believed to be keen to improve the critical and commercial success of the threequel when compared with The Crimes of Grindelwald. If it doesn't do the job, though, then it looks like they might just pull the plug after this one. Look, I can save you some money right now on WB. If there's anybody listening from WB, take it from me. This is going to be a huge flop. Do you realize that the 1.8 million people who signed the petition to have a certain AH removed as Mira, do you think they're going to turn around and give you their hard-earned money after you fired Johnny? Not likely to happen. And then there's the simple little statement that Johnny put out on his Instagram that his 9 million plus followers saw. Do you think they're going to be running out to give you their money? Not going to happen. And I'm sorry, there is one more paragraph in this article. It finishes with, it's unclear what shutting down Fantastic Beasts 3 would mean for the unfinished plot lines like the rise of Grindelwald, his rivalry with Dumbledore, and Credence Aurelius's character arc. And while nothing's confirmed just yet, it's certainly looking more and more like a Fantastic Beast is the real cursed child of the Harry Potter universe. Just a little more free information for WB. As long as you keep a certain AH employed with you, your entire franchise is going to be cursed. Aquaman 2 will be a flop. Fantastic Beasts 3, nobody's going to go see. The thing is that you kept the abuser and you fired the abused. And do you think that we are so stupid that we can't see what was happening? See, the thing is, WB, you were afraid to go against the media narrative. You were afraid to say, no, we don't believe this is what happened. We took a look at the evidence, and the evidence clearly shows that Johnny Depp was the abused and AH was the abuser. Instead, you chose to follow right along with everyone saying, oh, he did it, she's so great, blah, 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 blah. But all the time it was staring you in the face. And the thing is that people who have even a tiny little ounce of brain matter is able to see that this woman is a liar and is able to see that Johnny Depp was the abused. And you chose to fire him. Do you think anyone will give you money after doing that? And it's nothing against the people who are in Fantastic Beasts. Look, they're all doing their job. But at the end of the day, we see what you did. We know what you did. And we're not going to run out and give you our money. I don't think anyone's going to be running out to give you their money. And I am a huge Harry Potter fan. My daughter and I, that was the first series that I read with her that I enjoyed as an adult. It wasn't so much of a childish story. So for us, this is a huge thing. But I will not be giving you a dime of my money for what you did to Johnny Depp. I don't know that you can fix it at this point, but you might as well save some money and just shut down production now. I don't think anyone's going to be running out to see this movie. And as for Aquaman 2, unless you get rid of AH, you got another flop on your hands. And can WB really afford another flop? I mean, we all know that they're billions in debt. You might need to start paying more attention to what's really happening. Okay, well, sorry for my little rant to WB, but, it just happens. What do you think? Do you think this is the end for Fantastic Beasts? Was it the end for you when they fired Johnny? I'd love to know your thoughts on this article and what you think about the series. And as always, if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share this video. Help me get this climbing more and more. I really love doing this, and I appreciate everything you do. And as always, until next time, be blessed.